What do you think's going to happen if Justin Fields doesn't get picked? Because I feel like that's probably our GM's favorite. I think that's I think there's a difference of opinion. You don't think so? You don't think that
From the
there's a
word is that
difference?
the GM and the scouting department like Lance, not Fields, and I can see. The thing with Fields is if the Niners internally are moving on from Jimmy Garoppolo because of durability and decision making, well, Justin Fields broke his ribs and has decision making issues. I mean, I just don't understand how you go like he's just a better athlete version of Jimmy. Honestly, that's Justin Fields. He's Jimmy with a stronger arm and faster legs. Is that what they
But
want?
but that was 2017 Jimmy, and I can make the argument that was the best Jimmy that we ever had. They
Well,
were 5-0 with that Jimmy,
yeah,
right? Until he
maybe.
tore his.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
And John did trade for that guy, so maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I just feel like the collective experience in the Niners organization of not being able to improve Jimmy Garoppolo's decision making has to affect them in their choice now. It's like, look, we thought we could help Jimmy improve his decision. Maybe we couldn't. It took 4 years. Maybe we should take that into consideration in this time around.
I'll throw another thing at you. As a business, QB Collective, who runs that? Who owns that? Is it Shanahan?
Oh yeah.
Is that his baby?
Oh yeah, that's his baby.
So, as a money-making business proposition, wouldn't it make sense to draft Fields?
Yes. Yes. Like, hey,
Wouldn't it?
we've been developing this guy since he was 17. Yeah.
Yeah, bring your 17-year-old all-stars. Guess what? They can churn a factory. They can have pick and choose who they want, right? Trade up their draft picks every 5 or 6 years. Kyle will get them when they're 17, indirectly develop them, draft them. He only has to do that 2 or 3 times.
It's true.
Right?
And what better endorsement for your own quarterback factory than drafting the guy that yeah. Because if you don't take Justin Fields, what are you saying to the world about your own quarterback factory? It doesn't work.
Correct. No. Why would
we had the best prospect?
Right.
He was here early and often. Couldn't work with him.
Nope. Why would any parent dole out the money to right 17, 18-year-old, 19-year-old kids that they want to take the next step? Why would they do that if they're not going to get drafted by the guy who's doing it? Right?
That's a good point. That's a great point. Yeah. It would show confidence in his own quarterback collective to take Justin Fields.
I mean, and then he could just say, well, I had that plan the minute I saw Justin when he was 17, 18 years old.
Oh, yeah. I've loved
Kyle looks like a genius, right?
I've loved Justin Fields since before he could drive. Oh, yeah. He could say stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then who's everyone's going to be like, see, it was Field all along. Mac Jones was a smoke screen. Kyle comes across as a genius, right?
Kyle knows him. He's done his homework.
Right? That's going to be the narrative. If he drafts someone else, it'll be interesting to see that dynamic change. I also think that this is the year that we kind of flip the script and kind of go offensive in the draft versus defense.
I agree with that.
Because I think the offense has really high-priced players who are very injury-ridden. And the only way you're going to be one step ahead if you draft their replacements now.
I agree.
Right?
I absolutely agree with that. Yes.
Which is a change in philosophy because Kyle basically says my scheme can make an average person above average.
Yes.
I think he's finding out that may not be the case in the NFL when, number 2 and number 3 aren't very good and number 1's out for 10, 12 weeks.
Right. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Oh, and so the 49ers have the lamest draft party, apparently, now that the Rams are going to be in Malibu.
Where are the Niners going to be?
I told you. And Kyle's going to be in his office.
With his kids
Correct.
and his dog.
Kids. I guarantee you.
Like that. Oh, well. Well, I guess, that maybe they shouldn't be celebrating prematurely,
Fair enough.
with their draft record. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Well, thanks for calling in. I mean, you're probably right about Justin Fields, and that's a little depressing. So we'll see.
Hey, he did well with RG3 until I told you 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5 years.
True.
That's it.
You're right. Hey, man.
I'll see you soon, man.